Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Everletcher, and today I am back with another Pixel Gun 3D video. So in today's video, I have a very interesting video that I've put together. Me being myself, I love graphic design. You guys may or may not know that, and I love to put together ideas that I have for Pixel Gun 3D and add it into a picture so that I can use that as a visual aid. I've done that once before in the past, and that's what I'm doing here today in today's video. So basically, I'm going to be going over an idea that I've had for a long time. I've never actually put it into, I'm bad at explaining things, so I've never actually put it into a visual representation so you guys can see it, and this is going to be an idea that I would hope to see in the near future, hopefully this next 17.0.0 update. So in the thumbnail of today's video, you guys may have seen this. It's a menu. It may look like a mod menu. I promise you guys that's not what it is. You guys could technically it could be modifications, which would be a mod menu, but no, it's not like a mod menu like aimbot, aim assist. That's already in the game though, aim assist. But it's not gonna be like aimbot, infinite ammo, walking through walls, infinite health, stuff like that. It's not gonna be like a mod menu like that. It's just gonna be it's literally a customization menu. I'm gonna get into details with that real quick. So with that being said, go ahead, leave a like, and let's just go ahead and hop right into this idea. So basically what this video is completely about is, like I said, an idea that I've had for a long time. We've had it in the community for a long time, and we've just never seen it come into the game, and I'm hoping that the developers can see this and that this can actually be added to the game. Like I said, hopefully the 17.0.0 update. But this idea is private match customizations. Now, we used to have a small feature in the game where you could actually choose how long you want your match to be, but that was all we had, and that's no longer in the game anymore, and I would love to see that come back. But not just that, I'd like to see much more than that come back. And no, I'm not talking about choosing which weapons you can use, like which weapon sections and stuff like that, because then that'd be completely pointless to have brawls in the game. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actual in-game customizations just to make it a little bit more fun to play in private matches. Because me personally, I love playing in private matches with no armor and no pets, no gadgets, stuff like that. And that's just something I love to do. I think it's really fun. But anytime I try to do that with my subscribers, there's always that one person who joins the game and does not want to follow any of the rules, and they completely ruin all the fun for everybody. So that's where these private match customizations come into play. So as I told you guys, I did make a visual representation. I made this myself, and that's kind of where it is for this. Now basically, it's just a bunch of customizations you can have for your match. I could literally just say that and end the video right here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go into detail with all the features that I've personally came up with already, and if I do leave anything out you guys would like to see, comment up down below and just put that there. But this is just the stuff I've actually gotten an idea of, so that's all I'm going to be talking about in this video. So the first thing, obviously, I already said this, is the match duration, or the match length, which is going to be the time that the match takes to end. So I believe by default it is 4 minutes or 3 minutes and 30 seconds, one of the two. I believe it's 4 minutes though, and I would like to see it to where you can actually choose how long that's going to be. Maybe you can choose it to where it can be a max of 12 minutes long for a death match or something like that, or just for any private match in general. Maybe 8 minutes as the top. I don't know, but I would love to see a feature where you can actually choose how long you want the match to be, obviously with a certain limit, so you can't have an hour-long match, but like maybe you could have a 10-minute long death match, and I feel like that'd be a really fun thing to do. Or maybe you just want a really quick one, a really quick 1v1, and you could have literally a 1-minute death match. You just go at it for 1 minute and see who does best, or something like that. And that's the first option I would like to see have on this little private match customizations. And the next thing is actually going to be the amount of players. Maybe you would want to have 10 people in it. Maybe you would only want to be able to have 5 people in your match. Whatever it is, I think it'd be great to be able to just limit how many people you would want to see in your match. Or maybe if you're doing 1v1s, you could literally just set it so 2 people can join and nobody else can get in after that. I think that'd be a really good idea, and I think it'd be really fun for private matches. So the next thing is one I know lots of you guys are going to enjoy having, or would enjoy having in the game, and that is an armor setting where you can actually go and click armor on and off, and you can toggle whichever one you want. Now obviously none of these settings can be changed after you've already made the private match. You have to leave and change the settings and make another private match after that. But basically, before you create your private match, or while you're creating your private match, before you actually start the server, you would actually just be able to toggle on and off, click toggle on or off on the armor button, and basically if you toggle it off, anybody who joins, they will not have their armor equipped on their character, so everybody has no armor. It wouldn't be, oh, make sure you guys turn off your armor, and then that one person doesn't do it. It just automatically turn it off for everybody. I think that'd be great because lots of people love playing with no armor in the game. I personally think it's more fun without armor. The next thing will be very, very similar to that, and that would be pets. Just pets on or off. You toggle it on, click it, put the check mark on, or take the check mark off if you do not want it. And that would basically just make it to where if they have pets equipped, then you toggle it off, as soon as they join the game, it would automatically unequip their pet. I think that'd be really good because lots of people hate pets when they're playing private matches because it kind of just ruins the whole thing for some people. I'm one of those people who typically doesn't really care about pets. I don't like using them. If I do use them, I'm using the good old baby Carl. The next thing would be a bit of a more difficult one. It'd be a little bit different, and I think lots of people would actually like that, and that is your perspective, or the camera angle. Basically, in the game, we currently have the third-person character, or in the first-person character. The third person is what you guys see in Battle Royale, and we've seen it in a couple of brawls in the past. But the first person is what we already see. We always see this as a first person shooter. It's just a normal camera. I think it'd be really cool to toggle this on or off, third person or first person as well. I think it'd make it very, very interesting to have a third person private match on death matches and stuff like that. I think it'd be very, very fun, very interesting to see, and I would love to see that come into the game as well. So the next thing would be gadgets on and off. Obviously, that's one of the more obvious things. Basically, same thing as the pet, same thing as the armor. You can just toggle it off or toggle it on, and if they have, like, basically, if you have it toggled off, the buttons for your gadgets just would not show up. If there's toggled on, then it's just going to be like normal. So these next two are some of the more interesting ones that I would love to see. That'd be very, very cool to have in the game, in my opinion. The first one would be item drops on or off. Same thing, you toggle it on or toggle it off, have the check mark on, or take it off if you don't want it. And basically, item drops, by that, what I mean, I don't mean make it to where you can drop gems every single time you die. No, not that. That'd be broken. That'd be really cool though, but that'd be broken. What I mean by that is basically whenever you see the armor pop up in the matches, or you see the health and the shield and stuff like that, basically if you toggle it off, then you would not have those things popping up throughout the game. You would not be able to pick up armor off the ground, you would not be able to pick up health off the ground, and you would not be able to pick up shield off of the ground. Basically, once you die, you're reset and everything's back to what it used to be. I think it'd be really cool to have that in the game, and that'd be really cool because if you run out of ammo in the weapon you've been spamming the entire time, and you won't be able to get your ammo back until you die. And I think it'd be really, really cool, really good balanced thing to have in for your private matches. And this last one would be really good, especially for people who love private matches, and that would be weapon effects on or off. Same thing, you toggle it on or toggle it off, and if you toggle it off, any weapon that has special effects such as burning effect, poison effect, slowdown, extra armor, you guys know all those special effects, you guys know the damage and stuff, the spell, the love spell, you know, that stuff. Basically, if you toggle it off, then none of those effects actually come into play. You can still use the weapon, but it would not have the poison effect or whatever desired effect that is actually on the weapon. So if you have a random effect, none of those random effects would actually work if you have it toggled off. And if it's toggled on, it would still work like normal. But if it's toggled off, you can still use the weapon just without the extra effects. So that is what I have there for the private match customizations. I did have a visual representation for you guys so you guys can see that while I'm talking, if that helps you at all. Because I know I'm not the best at explaining things, and I think a visual aid is great for the viewers and just for me. And it's fun for me to make as well, so it's just good for everybody. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about all of this right here. I would love to hear y'all's comments, so comment down below some other cool features that you guys would like to see on private match customizations, or comment down below whether or not you agree with private match customizations or not, and let me know why. I would love to read y'all's comments. I read every single comment, every single video, and I might not reply, but I do read them all. If you guys do want to see more content, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you never miss out on any uploads. I know I've been a little bit behind recently with recording. That's just because I've been really, really busy with personal stuff in school, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm trying to get back into the grind and upload anytime I get the chance, or record anytime I get the chance, and so that's what I'm trying to do right here. If you guys do want to see more content, subscribe. I think I already said that. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like. I think I already said that as well. I don't know where I left off. If you guys do want to see more content, subscribe and turn on the bell notifications. Just going to go ahead and say that. And like I said, if you guys do want to support my channel, the best and easiest way to do that is to simply just, well, I mean, share my content wherever you can. We've been growing so rapidly recently. We're almost at 7.4 thousand subscribers, I believe it is, and that is absolutely insane. I cannot wait to hit that. I'm hoping we can hit 10,000 by the end of the year. I'm not sure if that's going to be possible, but I definitely think we can if you guys keep it up at this rate. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys all had a very blessed day, and I will see you all in the next video.
love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.